Libs. Welcome back to Vaabs Podcast. I've got apparently gonna take the intro today because Libs is sleeping. He be on holiday.
What?
He be vibing.
What? What's happening?
Happy holidays,
Hi.
Libs.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
How's it going? It's
There
me,
you go.
Holiday Libs. What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Vaabs Podcast. Vaabs.
Woo!
I am your Vaab controller. I'm not that. It's been so long, hey? I can't lie.
We've not filmed in a lot of weeks, guys.
For so many weeks. That's due to Dylan and COVID.
He didn't have COVID. He was just a bit stressed about it. But, you know,
And then he said, let's not film. And that was the responsible thing to do. But boy, if we could get into what he's been doing lately.
the most irresponsible,
The most
things
irresponsible
anyone's
shit
ever seen.
anyone's ever seen in their lives. Facts. We forgot to shot, eh?
Let's go, guys.
Woo! Woo! That feels good.
Ooh, that's a lot better
Dustin.
than the espresso, man. We should just do that the whole time.
Dude, rather, hey?
Yeah.
I love how people probably think it's shots and we left the monster in the shot so they know.
We're just drinking energy drinks now, guys.
Bro, 100%. Anyway, Dustin, huh?
How's it going, buddy?
Oh, gone, bro.
Oh, you know me.
That's
Well,
been
yeah.
lit, huh? It's been a bit nice.
We've been living a bit lavish.
Bro, I can't lie.
I went through like a whole, what's the word, like existential thing where you kind of zoom out of your life when we're at the, we're basically at a resort, guys.
Hey, what's up? We're at a resort right now. I know that it looks a bit different. We didn't get lost in the forest. We're just chilling.
We're
vibing.
currently in KZN because when this episode comes out, we'll be gone. So you guys could come
We'll
here
be-
all you want. San Lemire, here's the address.
Unit
at
number
the bottom.
20116.
But yeah,
Yeah.
we decided that we would go on holiday, guys, and this is where we've been for the
Yeah,
past
bro.
week.
And how's your experience been thus far?
Yeah, like I was saying, is when we were at the pool and people were coming to offer us drinks and like, oh, what would you like to drink? That was, I was like, we're not in Wisconsin, or was it? What did they say?
We're not in Wisconsin no more.
Oh shit, we haven't even introduced still.
Yeah, because he's been busy taking his shirt off, bro.
What's that?
We love it.
Where's Wizard of Oz?
we ain't in Kansas anymore.
Kansas. We're in
Kansas.
Kansas because we're getting drinks offered to us at the pool.
God damn, dude.
Like we make
the big
stacks.
bucks. The
big
coins.
bucks.
Oh, it's been lit. Hey, behind the camera, as always, we got the certified, beautiful, most great is Vaab controller, DJ D. Wagwan.
What's happening?
Yes, boy. How's your holiday been, bro?
Yo, bro, it's been good.
So anyway, let's get into the first vibe check.
Oh, we also have to add in we are being accompanied by a live audience.
Oh, we have a live
That's
studio
right, guys.
audience today.
We have literally
Woo!
gotten so big
that
that we get audiences. now.
audiences now. And if
And
you
it's
want
all
to be a
thanks to
part
you.
of the audience, you too can. Just message
me at 081
100. Don't leak your number again, please. But yes, like David has said, we are at the beach here in beautiful sunny San Lemire.
Whew.
If it's lovely here, huh?
It's hot.
It's a bit nice. Are we being fought because it's not actually sunny here?
Not sunny. It's been sunny. Sorry, guys. We're getting
Sorry,
things
we're
from the
getting
peanut
harassed.
gallery.
The peanut gallery. This is why we didn't do a live studio audience before.
We just had too
So-
many problems.
Yeah, so that we couldn't have sunburned people tell us that there's no sun here.
Oof.
If
Wear sunscreen, guys, because it gets real. It gets real.
it gets harsh out there in the streets. But anyway, Davey, you want to get into the first vibe check of the day
Of course.
here
Little-
in beautiful sunny San Lemire?
We're gonna do a holiday. We need like a theme.
It's obviously holiday themed.
Yeah, but I don't know what to call it. What would you?
Holiday vibe
Ho-
check.
okay, fine. I'm sorry.
Holla vibes.
Holla
Santa's
vibes.
little vibe.
Merch coming soon.
So the first vibe check for the day:
Ready?
gymming on holiday.
Ooh,
Uh,
great vibes.
amazing vibe.
Best vibes.
Okay.
Often at points you have to go and make sacrifices when you get to your holidays. You say, I'm gonna not go to gym, and then you eat like shit.
Oh,
And
facts, huh?
then towards the end of the week, you feel just a
A
bit
little bloaty.
you're bloated.
Yeah.
You haven't gone to the bathroom in 7 days. You're scared to pee in front of your friends. What's new? And then you're just there, and it's not a good time. Then you have to take another 2 weeks to get into routine. But if you find, and as well,
If you find a gym,
we
huh?
found a small coastal
a
gym,
beautiful coastal gym.
very relaxed,
Uh,
super, not commercial in any
not
way.
commercial. You can tell they know about the grind because I don't get shouted at for dropping weights on the ground.
Can I tell you the amount of time? So we started going there on the Monday, and then Lebs was like, I'm sticking to my training, and he does powerlifting. I don't know why I'm looking there, sorry. I'm gonna look right there. But Lebs does powerlifting completely, and it's a noisy thing.
Very
It is the
noisy.
most noisy thing you can ever do, and literally, it's a small gym. And Dylan and I were gymming together because I'm Dill's PT now.
Yeah, buddy.
How's it? Inquire
Personal tracker.
below.
Thank goodness again after you dropped me, but
Pirate
we
trainer.
won't bring that up again.
Pay me. But anyway, so we were
Penis
across the gym,
touching.
and we could hear like the biggest noise ever. Like I wanted to call you and tell you to stop. It was disgusting. Because we're just like, damn, Dill, you're doing really well. Oh, damn,
I had
and
my-
everyone.
oh,
Everyone, I wish I was joking. Every single person, even the people on the other side. on the
Oh,
treadmill
shut
side,
up. It
What
wasn't.
is happening? The personal trainer, I laughed because he was like training like these two old ladies, and then there's a poof, and he's just like, and he just like carried on. I was like, oh god, he's gonna get kicked out, and then it's gonna be weird to tell him that we're not leaving because we didn't get kicked out.
You dickhead.
Like,
if
we
I
were-
got kicked out, were you not coming with?
Not a hole. I was going to put it in my
Yeah.
set.
Dylan and I
You
were
lot
so
are
quiet
vile.
there. The only thing Dylan is,
That's so rude.
He's just gotten into gym. Leave him alone.
You're
Oh.
a dickhead, man.
You
But
gym
yeah.
hard though, bro.
David doesn't breathe. David goes red like a tomato.
He never breathes. He refuses.
He's
it
bad.
makes you look more vascular.
That's not the reason. You're unhealthy, huh?
How's it, guys? Inquire me for personal training skills. I teach you how to be vascular.
I will say though about everything that we've been doing gym related.
Mm.
The fact that we wake up at 6 a.m. to do it feels like a movie or me living out my Jersey Shore fantasy. But also dead ass, like it's jarring. Because I have that thing where I wake up and I have no idea where I am.
Oh,
so not only do I have to
that
figure
poor
out
kid.
that I'm in a completely different province, but now I have to get up and go to gym as well. No, man.
I feel so bad for you because it's Dave who takes the reins on the alarms, and I say, okay, fine.
You said you would.
Anyway, I have to take the reins, and then I go and 5:45. We wake up, and then Lebs is there as well. like the Normandy storming is how I feel. He wakes up, bombs everywhere. As well, every time you wake up in the morning, and you've done it 4 times at least, you come walking through here, and people will greet you. Morning, Lebs, and you're just like. You act like you're the Pope or something. I swear. I was like, oh, sorry, royalty's come through. Jess this morning was like, hey, let's how you do.
No, but you know what?
And
Oh, do
he
you?
walked
Oh, I wasn't gonna bring it up. I was gonna let the whole episode run and not say a damn thing about it. But if that's the energy you want for today, we can talk about it.
I don't want to.
We can farm check on staying up all night.
Again.
Again. What's your farm check on it now, David?
Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. We're going to get off this swiftly because I'm not going to give you time to get angry at me.
You mean that's my secret camp? I'm always fucking angry at you. You vile. Dude, I literally
No?
gave you 30 minutes of why exactly I felt the way I felt after you betrayed me.
Were you talking to
And
me the
all
whole
you could say
time?
was, yeah, I was obviously talking to others loud enough so that you could hear. Because that's how I deal with
I
conflict.
saw you went to bed. Okay.
No, this morning.
Oh, yeah.
When I gave my whole therapy session to Jess. Shout out Jess for caring about me. That's love. Because she was the only one who wanted to listen. Because you have no remorse for what you did.
Don't stay up with your friends, guys. It gets a bit tense out here. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Are you going to tell them what you did? Or must they just see
No,
that you're apologizing?
I fell asleep. That's literally the worst.
Oh, yeah. Safe. Alright, so we go. And then we get home at like 1 in the morning from like walking around and stuff like that.
Living the best life.
Then, no, shut up. Then we want to go to bed. Then our 2 friends come through and they're like, we're not going to let you go to bed. We're staying up tonight. So then we end up staying up for another 2 hours, just basically fighting the fact that we're going to stay up and saying, no. Then they're like, okay, we're done annoying you. We're going to go to sleep. So then me and David are like, nah, we OGs. This is literally our entire thing. We're going to make you stay up now. Yeah? Am I
You
wrong
locked
yet?
people in our room.
They locked us in our room. I bet. Then we decide, they're locked in our room. We're just gonna chat. Huh? Then obviously things get techie. People need the bathroom. We're not dictators, so we allow it to happen. After that, Davey comes through. Those are golf carts if you can hear it. But Davey comes through, says, guys, does anyone want coffee? Let me make you some coffee. Goes ahead, asks, oh, what do you want for coffee? What do you want? Then one of our friends is like, oh, rah, I'd love, one sugar. It doesn't even matter. But he goes to make the coffee. Then I'm just chilling and I'm busy trying to keep people awake. And then, like a fucking sitcom, they say, how funny would it be? And then at the same time, if David fell asleep on the couch, like a fucking TV show. And I'm like, there's no way. There's no way my driller would run out of this room offering to make coffee and then just go to sleep on the couch. And what does he do? Where do I find my brother? My knights in shining armor.
Oh, no.
Where were you? Letting me down.
I was sleeping.
This outfit's also very hot. I need to fix myself. But still, you let me down. I want you to see my eyes. Look me in the eyes when I say this to you. You let me down in a way I never thought you could. And now we're done staying up forever. I've decided. I'm done with you.
We didn't plan it. And I just...
We never plan it.
Yeah, but that didn't feel right to me. That felt very forced. I'm going to say it right now.
What felt forced?
That whole thing.
Yo, you suck, eh?
We weren't chilling outside. We weren't catching up. We were in our beds.
So?
Gross. Sleeping.
Yeah.
You get me.
No, don't sweat. Don't sweat.
You get me.
I don't at all. So don't sweat.
We'll talk
It's
one
alright.
day in therapy.
Would you like to do another vibe check? Or would you like
Please,
to get
for
into
the love of...
the fucking sweatshop vibe check that you've organized for this episode?
Is that not... I thought those
Yeah,
were
you're
their
putting
vibe
them
checks
on
already.
the fucking sweatshops.
Alrighty, well, with our live audience, we gave them a task. Oh, where you guys going? Okay, bye.
Live
Bye.
studio audience leaving.
So then, no.
Probably gonna go cook or something.
Walking out.
And I'm not saying that because Jess is signing to me that they're gonna go cook.
But the entrance fee for the live studio audience was they would have to come up with vibe checks, and we will then answer them. Alright, Dill, may you quickly repeat Parv's vibe check if you can't hear? I'm not sure if you can hear.
Absolutely. Go ahead. Parveen of the live audience.
Okay, so vibe check on having a long road trip.
Ooh.
Friends.
Vibe check on having a long road trip with friends.
We had a good time, I feel, right?
I'd like to.
Are we friends? No, I'm
I'd
joking.
like to interject.
No, we had a great time.
No,
we had a great
don't.
time.
Just real quickly. I had a flight here because I don't speak broke nigga. I'm holiday lib, so I'm not humble anymore. I'm joking. I just didn't want to drive. So I feel like we should get someone involved who did go on a long road trip, which is literally anyone else. So I don't mind.
You went on the most stressful plane trip you could have ever fucking
Listen,
gone
we don't
on.
need to talk about my plane trip. But Davey, if you want to talk about your thing, road
bringing
trip.
someone in.
I don't know.
Oh, bring something from
I
the
feel
live
like
audience.
we need to bring someone in because Lebo didn't go on a road trip and doesn't want to talk about vibes he's never experienced.
Bring in Parveen.
I'm fucking not. Parveen,
Ladies and gentlemen, the first guest ever of Vaabs Podcast coming to the stage is Parveen.
What's your surname?
Did you sign the disclaimer?
Parveen Bradley.
I'm not editing out any blemishes. Parveen Bradley!
Damn right. Yes. Right, so you have to talk like right up into the mic.
Is this right?
Oh.
Is this ASMR?
You good, girl. You good. You good.
Okay, so I do my vibe check.
You can
What's
say
happening?
it for the squad.
What?
Say it. Say your vibe check.
Just put the
Okay,
mic a bit closer there.
So my first vibe
On your
check
mouth. On your mouth.
is- Oh,
Literally on your mouth.
Oh god. No.
okay.
It's fine. On the mic.
After driving with friends. The road trip.
Road trip with friends.
On your mic.
Oh, sorry. So my first vibe check is road trip with friends. Like multiple hours though.
Multiple hours. I feel like we had a good time. For me, the most stressful thing is actually organizing the music because I had to spend about 3 hours organizing this playlist that I had to incorporate Dill's heavy metal,
Ooh.
Parveen's old school, and then just a bit of
Ooh.
in between for everyone.
Bro, that must be the most
That's
stressful
so
thing
much
to do.
admin.
That must be the most stressful. Because I even played music yesterday. It is the most stressful thing to do.
Yeah.
Trying
But
to
can I
freaking
tell
come
you
up with
something? David
everyone's music taste.
flippant. Can I swear?
Mm.
Is fucking incredible
Aw.
with playlists.
He is.
He can read the room to the T every time. He's kind of an asshole.
We don't pay her
though,
to
so-
say that. It's just me. Yeah.
I'm getting paid, right?
Oh, anyway. What's your vibe check on road trips as friends, Pav? How do you feel about them?
It's quite tricky because I always think it's such a good vibe.
Yeah,
But-
it's that allure of like we're going away, and
Yeah.
because for me the gauge isn't the trip there; it's always the trip back. Because the trip back is
Oh.
where it shows the realness. Because you're tired, you're not going home to anything
Mm.
exciting. You're just going home to basically work again.
Yeah, but also in the same breath, like I would say, it's stressful because you also never know how to, like, me being the awkward person I am, I never know, like, am I meant to try and talk to everyone so that they feel like
Oh,
we're
that's
vibing and we're having a good conversation, or do we just listen to the music, or do we judge Dylan's driving because he's speeding? Like, how do we
Wow.
address the situation? So then it's like stressful, but
Mhm.
I'm having a good time too, you know, like under anxiety.
That's how I felt. Because around about hour 4 or 5, I was like, man, I feel like sleeping. And then like I went and saw you sleeping. I was like, I can't do my boy Dill like that. So I stayed up with him, and then I saw you wake up. I was like, maybe I'll just close my eyes.
I really was the best person to be a passenger with.
There was
even passing
honestly,
out.
there was one point on the drive where I was literally just driving, had no clue that you guys hadn't fallen asleep. I was just jamming, and I looked to my left, Pav was asleep, and I was like, Dave, oh.
And honestly, for me, it's like I went and I was telling you the other day, it's like just closing your eyes can refresh your points. Because my eyes were closed completely, and I was just like chilling. I was like, oh, this is fine. And I was like, opened them. I was like, oh, I could actually party on more.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
Dev's
But yeah, I'd say good vibes from my side, definitely. With the right people.
I like it. I like it.
Who's
I
the
haven't-
right people?
Well, you guys.
People that don't pee a
apparently.
lot. If you pee a lot on road trips, I'm calling you out right now. Ooh, Pav, don't look at
No,
me like
but
that.
the thing is, it's normal. You got like the super bladder.
You
It, like,
must- Strengthen your bladder. If we're gonna stop every 4 seconds and stress about an engine or a total,
Well, that actually, it's also a vibe check on convoying.
I don't like it.
I
It's
don't like it
stressful.
either. It's bullshit.
Convoying is basically, for people that don't know, it's where you drive with your friends and then you kind of act all reckless and speed and weave, and
Together.
it just seems like a stressful time because now I'm just focused on the road and also my friends driving.
Convoying is another word for dicing.
pretty much.
Dicing.
Yeah, we're getting to the same space.
Do we speak about drugs in this podcast now?
Not that type of
I don't want to
dicing.
dice with you. I mean, maybe a little.
All right.
We don't condone drugs on this podcast.
Not at all.
We are no longer a business podcast as well, just in case any people are wondering.
Well, there's a lot of people that have vibes here, but I have multiple. Like, there's a vibe check on. You already spoke about training.
No, don't give out all the vibe checks yet. Jeez,
Do one more. Do one more.
Do one more.
One more.
One more.
Okay, let's
Pick a
go through
rando.
this list. Okay. Being called daddy or calling someone mommy.
Ooh, Zieri. Dave,
Wait, no.
are you qualified for this?
Wait, whoa. Give
Hey,
me a second quickly. Calling someone mommy.
You know, like, hey, mommy.
What fucking planet are you on? If you are doing that, this
Have
is
you
another
not
call.
listened to Tannah and Skye's
Yeah, but-
vocabulary? That's all they say.
Yeah, but that's the chat. If you're a gen calling someone mommy, then you are beyond simping. You've gone full fetus at this point. Yeah, you're fucked up, Skye.
But
That's
not being called
messed up.
daddy?
I don't want to get involved.
It freaks
in
me
this
out
one.
because I call my dad daddy. Like, but it's obviously with not that
No.
intention.
What? How old are you?
I don't know. You know, it just feels right. It feels like, I mean, you know my dad. He's a daddy.
Not Mr. Bradley.
I'm so grossed out by my existence.
not my technology teacher.
But yeah, I think it's a bad vibe personally, just because it makes me feel
I
uncomfortable.
think in the moment, if you strike a good zaddy, then that's solid. I'm happy with that.
Is that so, daddy? I'm looking at Dylan when I say this, by the way.
That's gross, man. I don't even know how you guys say daddy as well. It's not nice for me.
David and I have a weird relationship.
Not Vaabs. Not Vaabs.
Not Vaabs.
Parveen, thanks for coming on to Vaabs Podcast.
You've been
I think
voted
that's all
off
the time we
the
have for
Okay,
your pretty
cool.
face. Time to bring in the next pretty face.
Alrighty, this next guest, she's a bombshell in a towel. She often says people are cute way too fucking often, and she once fell into my glass door at my house. Anyway,
Lele Pons.
now welcome to the stage, Skye Martinez.
Skye Martino. Woo!
Woo! Vaabs.
All the way from Johannesburg, East Africa. Woo! What's going on?
On the
How's
mask.
it going?
I just showered. That's fine.
I just felt the need to let everyone know
Yes.
that I've showered.
Am I
Skye.
close enough to the mic?
Yes, that's perfect, darling.
Oh, you're so good at this. You should take Dave's spot.
I think me too.
Truly.
I think so.
What do you think of my rig?
I think it was stolen, so
Let's not get into that.
it
Anyway,
matches his pants.
hey Skye, what do you got for us today here?
So my vibe checks.
Uh
Oh dear, Parveen, what's your passcode?
huh. We're on a tight ship here on Vaabs Podcast. You would never know that Skye is actually a paid actress. She came all the way from Hollywood, California
Yes,
to be
sir.
here with all of you today.
Yes, I did.
Skye, what's your vibe check?
My vibe check is what's the vibe on FOMO? Right?
You're actually just. It's really just you, eh? You're the only person who has it on planet Earth.
No, everyone gets FOMO.
I
Which
ge-
camera must I look into?
Eh, all of it. Look at all the cameras. All of them can see, except for that one,
Oh,
probably.
okay.
Yeah, no, 100%. Listen, FOMO, it's like, I want to say it's good vibes because it always pushes you to do something that maybe you were like too tired to do or you were too hesitant to do. You're like, oh, let me just
True.
go
Oh, that's
and
a
I'll
good
enjoy it.
take.
Yeah.
That's a good
But
take.
9 times out of 10, am I being cussed on the sidelines? No, you're going to get the rake if you keep cussing. Anyway, but 9 times out of 10, you push yourself past that point and the FOMO is not even worth it.
I just think FOMO is bad vibes.
You,
It
you
just
the
hurts
queen
me.
of FOMO. I think FOMO is bad vibes.
Yo, bro, it's too much. It's
Addiction.
too much. Yeah, I always do everything, and then it's like I get into this headspace, and then my health deteriorates because I can't say no.
Oh my-
Bad
This is beautiful.
vibes. Bad
what
vibes.
What is the wildest thing you've ever done because of FOMO? Like, where's the wildest place you ever gone? Like,
Oh God, I can't think on the spot.
of your life experiences.
Like, have you ever been in pajamas and then someone was like, "Oh, we're going to this place,"
Yeah,
and you
or
were like,
like,
"I'm
you're-
getting
Time.
dressed."
you're in the east and everyone's like, we're going to KZN, and then you hop in a car and drive 7 hours.
This was that time. They didn't even invite me. I just came.
Road trip with friends. Hey, can I come?
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
There's space in the car. So you have to book a flight. What do you mean? I'm ready to go. Oh, goodness.
Okay, wait. What's another one?
Have we explained why she's got a towel on her head?
She did.
I
She
said I
said that she just
showered.
came from the beach.
Thank goodness.
There's sand in her hair.
So salty.
It's sea salty.
Great.
So salty.
Okay.
It's disgusting. I can smell it from here.
Oh, have you spoken about beach sand?
Ooh, let's do it.
Ugh.
Oh,
Five
baby.
chicks on beach sand, my boy.
my legs. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's healed. But I have like scars on my inner thighs. If you guys want to be thick, you need to know what the consequences of that are. Hello, Fat Cake City here. Fat Cake City podcast.
Here we are, baby.
2 Fat Cake
Fat
cities.
caking and
we
in
got
the city.
some cake. We're actually not in
We're
the
not
city.
in the
We're so
city.
far from the city.
Fat cake holiday.
But if you get sand in your nether regions and you just take a walk, I didn't know this, but apparently chafing happens for the rest of the day.
Lebo only recently became thick. That's why he doesn't know about chafing.
How's it? It's me.
For my ladies out
Recently
there.
thick boy lives. I know you were probably wondering why my pants are pink now. It's to show off my quads.
They're beautiful.
Thank you. But yeah, 100%. The chafing is hard. Have you ever had that thing where you have a pair of jeans and then like you walk, and then the insides tear?
Only all of them.
That's what
It's the new fashion, you know, when they have the ripped jeans on your knees.
Now it's like
Smell
inner
your
thigh.
thighs, yes.
That's disgusting. I can't lie. But I feel like beach sand shit vibes.
Yeah,
100%.
worst vibes.
I literally.
Gets everywhere. Now when you're putting sunblock on, it's crusty.
Don't even, bro.
Have you ever eaten a sandwich with beach sand?
What? You did?
When we had sandwiches on the beach.
Oh,
No one made
yeah,
me a
I'm thinking
sandwich.
Skye's picking up sand, putting it in his sandwich.
The spanks.
I love the crunch.
Did you ever used to eat sand as a kid?
No.
Okay, safe. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, no, I feel like that shit as well. Also, like how it's like it gets in like your body, like you were saying the other day, like it gets in like
It's
the
like in the
crevices.
pores, bro.
It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah,
man.
David went for a shower and it was still in his ears.
Ugh.
So it's
That's
still
just-
in his ears. currently.
Apparently, he cannot hear a damn
He's a
thing.
dirty boy.
Dirty boy. We buried him to his head up, or head down. Buried him head up.
Yep.
Rest
His
in peace,
toes
David.
were sticking out.
Vaabs chick on feet. Anyway, that's all the time we have with Skye. Oh, I hate that you've been trying to make me get over that this holiday.
I love it. Lebo touched my foot the other day.
No, I didn't.
And he
What the-
stroked it
Don't
with
come on my show.
his-
I make people think that I touch feet. I've never touched a foot in my life. Ever. Not even my
his
own. Beautiful.
10 out of 10.
Oh, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Anyway, do you want to quickly, before you leave, tell the people why you have a towel on your head?
I showered.
That's all the time we have for Skye. Probably bring it in a little later on in the show.
Okay, thank you. I need to cut down quick.
Hi there.
Hey, welcome
Welcome
back.
back to the Vaabs Podcast. We
Vaabs
just took a quick
Podcast. We
break.
didn't go anywhere. David just sat down.
Relax. I'm getting there. Jeez, this is our PR manager over here.
Does Skye manage when you PR? Oi, my man hit a freaking A. Let's acknowledge David, huh? 100 kgs on an incline.
Thank you.
You're different gravy,
I don't
bro.
want to say anything because you know the hype that it like brings. It gets a bit nerve-wracking.
Well, when you tell someone you're about to PR.
Yeah, it's like you just don't tell them. Man. You
They
just
just
go
like,
like, can,
one
you,
time,
can you spot me quick? And it's like, bro, you're dying. It's like, what do you mean?
one time somebody tried to PR in the gym. So we're all like recording it because we're all gassed because it's like a
Yeah.
record, like a South African record. Then they do it and then it goes half and then it comes out and everyone's just like, yeah, delete that. Delete that.
This thing, I would be so embarrassed. Imagine, because I've seen people often at the gym, they set up like the camera just at the back there.
Yeah.
And they're trying to be low key about it. They're not trying to like panic or anything.
Hundreds.
And then imagine if you go and you start recording and it doesn't come up, then you must still get help. So everyone's catching like you have video proof of people not like you missing and people
Yeah.
having to help you.
Bro,
And you have to walk to your phone and be like, fuck.
get this off my phone now.
Permanently delete, break your camera.
I still have the video on my phone of me failing 120. And it's like,
Yeah.
I
Even
hate
me,
it.
I've actually got it.
You have...
He sends to me, remember?
Vaabs chick on KZN air.
Y'all got some moist
You
air.
have the worst air.
Jeez,
Oh
it
my
feels like
gosh.
I'm sucking in like
I got
water.
Dude, I got off the plane and needed like an oxygen mask.
mm,
Like, it's horrible. It's like Mars. What I imagine it's like to breathe there. Horrible, and you'll die. Immediately. As you
Mars
arrive.
does not have any air, for anyone wondering.
And that's what I feel like KZN is. Because I'm always like,
You guys are comparing KZN to Mars right now.
Lebs is-
both.
I'm not
Same
involved
thing.
in this at all. He's on a tangent. I'm currently just
I
riding the wave
almost
with
died last night or 2 nights ago.
him. Oh, God.
And you don't care.
Must I tell the people what you sounded like?
Go ahead.
We go to bed. So, Lebs with the air, I think, and other things. He was just experiencing a bad time. So we go to bed. We're the last two. And we don't really talk that much anymore. We used to talk quite a bit before we went to bed, but I think now it's this general respect that we have for each other.
No, it's because it's 7 days. If we had to talk every single
I
night,
would throw up.
I would fucking die. I swear.
But he gets there, and so we go to bed, and I'm quite a calm breather. I'm like, and then I hear Lebs take a big inhale. It's like, I'm like, oh wait, and he's, and I'm just like, do I check in? And I'm like, let me let it chill for a bit. This goes on for about 20 minutes. Then I'm just about to fall asleep, like just on the cusp, and I just hear, I'm like, oh shit, he's dying. Like I'm gonna let my friend die because I'm not getting out of bed.
You know what? He didn't ask me once if I was okay.
You just
Not
let it
a single
happen.
time was he like, I was just fine.
Are you sure? Is it what's it called? Sleep apnea? You
No,
shouldn't
I
have
just
to
couldn't breathe.
Yeah, sleep apnea.
I don't have that app. Does it help you sleep better? Is that the one that plays the rain
This
noises?
is why I threatened to quit.
Yeah.
It's only because of Lebo. Dave, we've got a good relationship.
And with that, we're gonna kick Lebs out and bring in our new guest.
You might know him by his name. It's either Greg or Reid. Who knows, man? It's Gregor.
Is it Gregor?
Reid. This man was
Weighing
once
in
known
at 346 pounds.
for... Greg, what are you known for? Tell the fans what's your biggest accomplishment.
Being on holiday with the boys and the girls.
Oi!
Greg Reid is salt of the earth here.
Thank you. And
Yes,
salt
sir.
in the sea as well. I want a vibe check for you.
Ooh, lay it on us, buddy.
Also relates to Lebs a bit. I want to understand the logic of why you guys wear closed shoes to the beach. Is it because you can easily transition straight from the beach to the sidewalk, or do you just like the chase?
No, that's fine. It's. Oh, nice. I'm gonna be real honest with you. You can take the Joe Burgers out of Joburg, but you can't take the Joburg out of the Joe Burgers. I will never fucking wear sandals. I went through a whole phase where I was wearing just sandals.
Sandals.
Fuck
I
sandals.
fucking hate sandals. I'll never fucking wear sandals. If you try to make me wear sandals to the beach, we're fighting. We're fighting. I'm biting in the fight. Don't you dare zoom into my feet right now. It sucks in sandals. It's Joburg as fuck anyway.
So once a volley, always a volley.
And even volley. No, fuck the ball. But anyway, the problem is my shoes are actually broken now. I don't know if people can see it, but my shoes are broken. So I've started harboring sand in my shoes, which is great because every time I get back to the house, I leave like a pile of sand, and everyone walks past and it's like, what's all the sand doing here? And I've been low key about it. I'm like,
Dave's like, it's for Skye sandwiches.
oh God, Left Throat has fucked up all your audio thing.
Hey, tell them what you did to Tan's bed last night.
So we started telling ghost stories last night. You went to bed? Oh, Greg, why'd you go to bed, man? We started telling ghost stories, and I was trying to scare everyone. So I went and hopped through one of the windows, through Tannah's bed, and left a massive shoe print.
Real Sly.
And then apparently everyone knew it was me, and it's not good vibes. What do you wear to the beach, Greg? What you wearing?
Sandals.
What do you call them?
Slops. Corrugated slops.
Corrugated slops. Take them off, buddy.
These things are corrugated.
Can confirm they are corrugated. Oh, Greggy G, any more vibe checks for us? Or you done for?
That's all for today. Gotta carry on cooking.
They're cooking us a delicious meal.
Some bacon pasta.
We're gonna post it. Oh, Jess says it's not delicious yet. Okay, forget about that. Lebs, back to the firing line.
Speaking of ghost stories,
How's your girlfriend?
Shit. That was so deep. Fuck.
What I actually meant, I realize now it comes out in two ways. I meant so that you're leaving her on red. But now it sounds like she's fake.
So I'm gonna get violated, and then my man doesn't even have the chest to admit that he violated me. That's it. How's my girlfriend? You know there's no such thing. You know how hard I've tried.
How's
How hard have you tried?
how's KZN been treating you for the girls here?
Dude, this place is honestly... I feel like we're just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
I've had some time to think about it, and this place seems like complete vibes 24/7. So why is everybody between the ages of 6 and 16 and 30 and 70?
But everyone's also drinking as well. They're on their golf cart. You guys should see this place. It's a fever dream.
It's a
People on their golf
frickin'
carts
dude.
stopping, chatting,
Screaming.
swearing at us in Afrikaans.
They weren't swearing, they were inviting us to Joel.
Maybe I should learn
Waar is
Afrikaans
die
again. Oh, you guys
keier?
gonna keier.
What's up, keier? No, so we've been taking like night walks and stuff. And like on one of the first nights, literally, the first night, we got so gassed. Because
Yeah.
there's so many people on golf carts, but it's dark AF. So you can't see the faces behind the vibes. So you see people driving and screaming and shit, and it's fun. So we're busy looking for wherever this vibe is during the day. Can't find it. Go to the beach. Can't find it. Go to the bar. It's dead.
Oh, yesterday.
Yesterday was dirty, dude.
We went to a beach bar and we were like, "This is gonna be the best day ever," and it was literally like 80-year-olds. I think it was like pensioners discount or something.
Bro, I wasn't even joking, bro. Greg and I, we saw some dude in like a 3-piece suit. On my life, dude. Some kid like eating dinner with his parents, 3-piece suit and all.
With the fucking vest.
Bro,
With the fucking vest.
With the fucking vest.
With the fucking vest.
He had the fucking suit jacket off the back. It's KZN, it's fucking 100 degrees here.
Oh god, this place is hot, eh?
Oh, it's so hot, dude, and gross. But it's whatever. I like it, Joe.
Can we steal a vibe check from the...
What's your most favorite part of the holiday so far, out of interest?
Ooh, that's very interesting. Out of interest.
Take it.
What's my best part?
That's what I...
Oh, up there, definitely gymming with the boys. That was nice. Oh, the first beach day we had. Genuinely was some of the best vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we got to play freaking spark ball on the beach. Huh? Kick a regular ball around the beach. Not get stung by blue bottles on the beach.
Oh, guys, Leb's got stung by blue bottle.
God, for the first time in my life. What a horrible sensation, dude.
You get chafed and you get stung by blue bottles. You just have a bad...
You know what
luck
it
at
is?
the beach,
Every
eh?
time I go to the beach, there's something new. Like, the first day, chafing. The second time we went, blue bottle.
Third time?
Who knows?
I don't want to call it, but
It's
shark.
What? Yeah, I'm not going to the beach again. That's my beach
They
experience
got the
now.
nets, man.
I'm dead,
They
bro.
got the volleyball. I'm dead.
I'm dead. No. I'm tired.
I'm tired.
Sad. Anyway, broski, vibe check. Secondary one, even though we've been throwing a bunch of fucking vibe checks. Oh wait, it was gonna be the beach. But now we've talking about it too much. So I'm done with that. No more vibe checks.
We're done.
We got a vibe check from Parv.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Want it in. All right, Parveen Bradley asks, vibe check on pulling girls at the gym.
Ooh. Okay, so here's my thing. Back in Joburg, let people train, man. Don't
them
be
alone,
that person.
Bro.
Don't try correct someone's woman. This is even for like girls. It's like
It's not even
don't be that
flirting.
gent that gets there and then he's like, "Oh, how's your form? Sorry, can I help you?" Or you're trying to PB or something. No, fuck you. Get out of there, buddy.
Get out of there, buddy.
Like, let people live their life. I know people do some dodgy stuff, but hey, they're probably gonna learn or break their shoulder.
Yeah.
So whichever one.
And if
comes
anything,
first.
if you leave them long enough, a PT will just fucking correct it for them.
Yeah,
So
and the
it's like
PT
they
will
don't
try
get
and
hacked.
flirt with them. So it's like rather
Rather you just take the L, homie.
yeah.
Don't flirt. I'd love to know if anybody has successfully flirted with a girl on the beach.
On the beach.
Yeah.
The gym.
As you can see, Holiday Lebs has switched off.
I'm
My
not gonna
brain
lie.
doesn't work
I've
how it
had
used
some
to.
thoughts about Lebs this holiday that he's probably having a stroke at points because he'll just say some stuff and it'll be out of nowhere and does not make sense.
What
No
if
one can speak on this holiday as well. Everybody takes like 2 freaking sentences and then they just buckle. Like the rest of the sentence just like it's like
that zebra face?
bro.
Oh,
Oh,
I've been
gosh.
fucking tired this holiday. I
Yeah,
don't
because
know.
you drink every night. Oh, let's not get into that. Because you fucking drink every night.
I'm on holiday, baby.
But of course you're gonna be tired because what you're playing tennis. Oh, how's tennis? Is it? Did you win?
I learned how to serve.
Oh, hectic.
No, I mean I still don't know how tennis works. The Dill's busy screaming 30
Dylan,
love, and I'm
yeah,
like,
the way
"Thanks,
you-
buddy."
The way you play tennis actually shouldn't happen.
That's the proper
No,
way.
the way that I play it is right. You get multiple serves, like 1, 2, and then you stop. But you play until someone wins that person's serve.
Yeah, that's
that
how
doesn't
tennis
sound
works.
realistic. My thing sounds like more easy. It rolls with the tongue better.
We actually, when we played the second time, we just did one serve each. We like alternate serves on
Alternated.
different teams. Wow.
Yeah, that's how it should work.
But yeah, I also feel like it's easier that way. But the reason that they do the serve first person is so that, like, generally, if you watch tennis games, the person that's serving has the edge
Yeah,
because
they,
that serve.
they have a chance to get that first one because I
Yeah.
nailed some shots yesterday that people didn't even fucking see coming.
Exactly.
Oh, you should have seen me out. Felt like Nadal,
Djokovic.
Nadal.
Okay, sorry.
Rafael
Messi.
Nadal, yeah.
Sorry.
Can we
God.
get some C's in the chat?
Can I ask though? So, at pulling girls at the gym, what if a girl's making eyes at you though?
They won't. And if they do, you'll buckle. Swear down. I've only had it once in my life, no? That I've noticed. but this girl kept on training where I was training
Oh, that's
and
the thing,
giving me
yeah.
eyes and lemons.
I get the opposite. I won't go train somewhere. If I see a girl there that I've made eye contact with, I'll leave first.
Maybe we're actually shut, dude. Maybe it's like, cause you want to be such a solid oak that you miss signals. Because I feel like for me, sometimes I don't like be in a moment because I'm just like, nah, I'm not that kind of guy. But it's like,
Skye
what
makes
if I
eyes at
want to be?
people.
Is Skye making eyes at you right now?
I think he's making Skye's
What's
eyes.
going on here? Is there some lovers tension? Huh? Does Skye have a crush on Dave? Check.
A Vaab crush.
I have a vibe check.
I have a Vaab chick. Please help me.
Well, if you want to give it, it's
Wait,
Skye
I
and
finished
David, the beautiful couple. Lovely. Don't flirt with girls at the gym unless they flirt with you first.
Come on in, yeah. You wet-haired girl.
And our next guest is Skye Martini.
Stop towel this time.
To shift up a bit here, the mics might catch everything. Nice. Great job.
So, my vibe check is committing to your joke too much.
Great
David.
vibes. Great vibes.
What David and Lebo do.
What you misunderstand in this world is that we're all dying. Believe it or not. And it's going to be one day. Maybe tomorrow, maybe 50,000 years from now with how technology is going. Life's too short not to make jokes, and life's too short not to commit to those jokes. If I want to pretend that I'm going to walk into the beach because I'm angry at you, I will walk into that beach or the sea.
It's too much.
Why?
It's too much because we'll all be joking around and then you guys are like, oh, and then you get up and you walk around the whole villa and we're all waiting for you to come back.
I did do that. I went on a full walk. I went and someone swore at me when you were talking about plans yesterday. And then I was like sick. And I just went for a walk down to like the hotel side. And it was a solid like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
They
And
go
then
and
when
they
you came
sulk.
back, what did you do?
I walked
You
right
left
through
again.
The house,
And you jumped off the balcony.
yeah. Commit to your jokes.
Don't.
It's always worth it. People will like you more.
We like them less. Anyways, that's
It's so
my vibe.
true though, because when you make a joke to like anyone else, they'll walk away for like 2 seconds. Everyone will laugh.
Yeah,
They'll
it's
come
low
back, sit down, and have a
commitment.
good time. These
Oh.
motherfuckers will go on for the rest of the day. The rest of the day.
And we waiting because you need them. They're your partner for 30 seconds and they fucked off.
Oh shit! You guys hold on to grudges, man.
We're hilarious. I'm just going to say it right now. I don't care. But Skye, what's been your favorite part of the holiday now? I actually wanted to ask this and you ran away.
Last night was my favorite part of the holiday. It's too much. We're laughing so much.
Skye's the type of girl to be like, last night was so hectic, and then she won't say anything about it. So everyone's probably like, wow, I wonder what happened now. She's like, bye guys, I'll see you later. Give us a brief description of what happened.
It was
last
the end
night
of the
to you.
night. We decided, let's go for a walk. So we go for a walk, and then Libs and David go and sit by themselves at the end of the golf course smoking hub.
No, just me.
Yeah, just
Just me.
David, and then Libs joined him. And then
Just me. Lebs doesn't smoke. Lebs does not smoke.
yeah, but Libs went to sit with you.
Oh, you see, he's a good
And
friend.
then Dylan, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Then Dylan just does cartwheels towards them. We're all laughing. It's just you had to be there. I can't.
Oh, you just...
I just can't. It's
It was
just,
just good, bro.
it
Being
was
with
just-
friends and
yeah.
laughing. You know what the best
Just-
part about like being in that situation is? When you're in a situation where you're with a group of people that you just love so much, but also you guys have the same sense of humor. So anything can happen. Anything can
Yeah.
happen. Someone could cough, and it would be the most awkward thing ever, and everyone will burst out laughing for the next 10 minutes.
we like the dumbest things we were laughing at, but like
Yeah.
I had to hold my legs together because I was going to pee myself. I was laughing so hard.
And shout out to Tannah for actually laughing.
Yeah. Where's that gal? Snapping.
Vibe check on napping.
Oh, it's just snapping.
Snapping.
Napping. Vibe check on napping. It's necessary. I feel like I'm 60 years old these days. I'm not going to lie to you.
How many times have you napped this holiday?
No, like just in my day-to-day life, I nap often.
Yeah.
Like
Is it?
I'll just fall asleep watching weird-ass YouTube videos, and you wake up disorientated, and you're on like this weird-ass video.
But rabbits.
About people digging holes in
Oh,
South America.
those kids deserve everything they get. They salt of the earth. Those people.
Literally, they're digging for salt in the earth.
I want her to leave. I want her to leave.
I'm out.
One last question. We've done a lot of Dave looking for love on the podcast, and he's unfortunately still unsuccessful. And
Hi
some
there.
would say he's been a bit successful here and there. But
No one would say that.
thanks, Liz. What is your advice for Dave looking for love? Should he be making out with people in the gym? Should he be looking at the MILFs? What should he be doing?
I just feel like Lebs and David commit to jokes, but they can't commit to a woman.
Oh!
I'm just kidding. You can't commit to vibing with a woman. You're just there asking for opinions.
Take
They're never gonna invite me again.
Okay. Well, this took a very hectic turn. Are you saying I cannot commit to love?
I'm just
Explain.
saying, if a girl's giving you eyes at the gym, maybe you should speak to her.
I feel I've never
maybe you
seen.
should commit to that.
I've never been too blessed that has happened to me where I can see a girl physically giving me eyes and be like, oh wow.
Is it because you're not wearing your glasses, or?
You think you're fucking funny, eh?
I wouldn't take that advice.
Oh, it's fun. I'll roast her later.
You know what? For me, I just have to say this. I can never tell. I really can't. Like, by nature, I'm a naturally flirty person, so I can't figure out when vibes are actually being given back to me or when people are meeting me on my energy. That's all I'm saying. So, I don't commit to anything. I'll vibe, I'll flirt, and then I'm out.
Yeah, I guess Lebs does say if a girl wants to shoot, she shoots.
Hey,
Jump.
shoot your shot. Shoot a shoot. And I ain't a shooter. I'm a defensive blocker. That's why all your shots will be blocked. Don't shoot at me.
I've just realized this podcast seems like a fever dream.
It's messy. All I can say is this section's been messy.
It's beautiful though.
All right, I'm gonna leave.
No, stay.
Is anyone getting Lebo right? I'm just gonna Parveen, what about the other vibes?
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
How am I meant to continue?
I feel like any fucking street cred we had was just abolished, right?
You know what it is? That's why we can't bring real people into the podcast.
Because then
huh?
let people know how we really
Yeah,
are.
because they take away the fucking illusion of what we're actually like. How horrible.
We're sick. Don't
We're
forget that,
all
guys.
right, Oaks. With some top shotters,
Top short.
top shotters.
Though, how long has the camera been there for?
50 minutes.
15 minutes.
Goddamn, that's so
Sorry.
short. Anyway, as you can see, I've changed it to my third pair of pants for the podcast to signify that. Listen, I've just been doing it. I don't know why. And I keep running to my room and then back. It's very far.
just to
It's
check
not like
your
all the pants are here.
And there's no reason.
Yeah, so I'm sweating now.
As
And
if you're-
also this heat.
Luckily, it isn't thing, but I feel like with your luck, you would have had like been cut off from the waist, and then you would never see them even.
Oh no, at least we
Yeah.
got the shot there that's getting into my socks and sandals because Greg said I'm a bitch for not having him. What's going on? They're making food. Ooh, vibe check on chefing for your friends, bro.
Fucking bad vibes. That was so stressful. You know, I
it
was
it
I was stressing from when we got from Monday, because I decided, Lebs and I, obviously we would be in a group. It's a necessity.
couples together.
Yeah, and we decided we went shopping on Monday for our stuff, and we saw such. We saw chickens. Two
Beautiful. Handmade.
chickens, handmade chickens, and we were like, let's braai it. And anyone who's braaied chicken knows that chicken is a disgusting thing to ever try to do. And I was stressed from Monday to Wednesday. I was stressed.
You didn't show it at all.
Oh, buddy, I was so nervous. And then
Only in the last like 5 minutes when everyone was sitting at the table. Also, I was so anxious because we didn't tell them dinner was ready or anything. They just started sitting. And I was like,
they started plating up, and I was like, oh god, we're not ready. Like the garlic bread's not ready.
the garlic bread is still in the oven. We need to get the garlic bread out of the oven.
And I went and I had to go full Afrikaans. My shirt came off at the braai.
That was my choice.
It was delicious.
The shirt or the food?
Both.
Commit.
How's it? How are you? How are you?
Where are you from?
Where you from? The east too.
Anyway. Rude ass.
Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I think it turned out pretty well. We did. I think we did some damage.
David said something to me mad that got me motivated to craft. As he was like, Libs,
Not
everybody,
no,
I'm gonna fucking say it, because why not? They're still fucking working, so it doesn't matter. David was like, yeah, Libs, everyone keeps saying like, it's not a fucking competition, but we know it's a fucking competition. You know, we gotta have the best meal. Oh, Skye and Tannah made a stew. Oh, not even a curry, it's a stew. Dylan Puff,
I had to motivate him.
and now that gassed me to go like, yeah, actually he's right, we have to win. Even though there's no rating, there's no nothing, like, we just made...
We're voting at the end of the holiday, guys.
Surprise! So you better make that food good, Jess. What's going on there? How you doing?
No, she's confident. She's confident.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest on the podcast,
Jessica Slack.
Let's go, Slow! Big Jess!
Ladies and gentlemen, Jessica Slack,
Woo!
who hasn't done her hair.
Jessie, oh, don't make that face.
Does this point to me?
Yes. Put her closer. Yeah, that's probably safe. Who knows?
I don't have a vibe check. I forgot what it was.
There's no need for a vibe check. We're just vibing, no? How's it going? Put that
Vibe
closer.
check.
Don't move. I keep moving it closer to you. You keep moving away.
This is weird. Can we cut this out?
Oh, you're about to learn what this podcast is really like.
You really don't know what this podcast is all about.
Getting panicky now. I'm gonna sweat. Okay.
How mad is it going?
What do you talk
Literally,
about?
how mad? We could talk about a lot of things, huh? A lot of different things.
Vibe check on sunblock.
You would know, eh? I don't wear sunblock. People keep on shouting at me for it here, but genuinely, I'm like,
You don't wear sunblock.
I have not put on sunblock once,
How is this fair? He hasn't put on sunblock this whole time.
and I'm still good. I'm looking a bit Dak. I'm looking a bit like the Silver Surfer, but who cares? I'm loving my life.
I don't get that. And then I don't put sunblock on for like half an hour.
I felt so bad. So literally, Jess, we were on the beach and she was living her best life, huh? Tanning, going for
hour without
walks,
sunblock.
photo shoots.
Yeah.
You were vibing. And then, out of nowhere, the reddest...
I had second-degree burns on my ass. you
all
allowed to
over
swear
your
on this
body. What? No, have you...
Are you allowed to
We,
swear?
we don't swear.
Oh.
Not one swear word. No, you can swear if you want. It's really fun.
I said ass.
Lives, either you cut it out or it's in. Oh, goodness.
Okay.
Yeah, second degree
Yeah,
burn. And
second
you still
degree
went for a run. Was that the same day?
Yeah, it was tough. It was a little bit of chafing, and it wasn't a good time.
Fucked up. How are you feeling
Bad
now?
vibes.
You look a lot less red though.
Yeah, no. Today I think I'm cooling it down a bit. It's gone back to white. So
Which
not-
is, hey, great.
It hasn't gone
Not
back.
tanned at
it
all.
didn't, it went back to white.
So what was the point of it then? What was the whole...
I can't answer.
That was pointless as well.
Yeah, it was. I couldn't sit. I couldn't sleep. It wasn't a good time.
That's vibing, dude. I
Yeah.
respect you for it.
Are we done?
Libs, I need to check the food. What are you making? For the
Bacon, can you smell it?
bacon and what?
Bacon is the good times. Can you smell it?
No. He's literally blowing smoke out the window, so... Bacon and what? What do you make?
You walked inside just now. Did you not smell
Can I
it?
tell you, I wasn't looking, hey?
We're gonna win.
I've been stressed. We're gonna. It's not just. It's like David always says. It's not a
Everything's
competition.
level. Everything is
Everybody's-
a competition.
Yeah, that's true.
everything. Absolutely everything.
You're competitive as fuck though, except for like in beer pong.
Mm.
That was hard to watch.
That's pretty good at beer pong.
Hey, Shu. I guess.
I think I won.
Did
It's
you?
supposed to be closer to my mouth, so they can't hear me. So we can take this out. Okay. What else do you want to talk about?
What else do you want to say about? I want to fucking. It's not even a vibe check. I just
Yeah.
want to bring up how commendable it is
Tell
that
me.
your ability to just go to sleep, like vie and be like, I actually don't have any FOMO because we were talking about FOMO earlier.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not into that.
Ow.
No, I need to sleep. When I was young, if it was 7:30,
Yeah.
I would be at a restaurant. My parents would know. I would literally just fall asleep on them.
At the
At the
restaurant.
restaurant, yeah. They
How
didn't
young
like
were
it.
you? 14.
It was yesterday. No, I was young-ish. Are we back?
Are we live on air?
She's like, please
How's
cut
it
this
working?
out. Are we
Tannah
back?
didn't have FOMO. She had a little bit of a nap.
Yeah, but everyone always has to have a
Yeah.
nap. Like,
So I get FOMO during the day, but during the nighttime, I'm okay. Like,
really?
yeah, it's sleep time.
No,
During the days where the fun, the sun's out.
for me. Just keep it close to your face and it'll stop coming. I swear.
I don't know if I feel like it's too much.
It is. Facts. It makes me more claustrophobic. I can't lie.
Okay.
You got it.
You're amazing, Jess. Jessica
Just
Slack, everybody.
like
Thank you.
everybody. That's love.
I
Shame.
love
Poor
it.
girl,
We're an
bro.
hour done and we've got an hour to go. So
Yeah,
let's do
dude.
this.
2 hours of straight vibes. How long
David's
until food?
face.
No? How long till food? We just. Yo. So we got 5 minutes left.
Jokes, not jokes.
Jokes, not jokes. You know what, hey? You can't rush perfection.
We're not doing 2 hours, right?
What? Have Monster. We'll get fucking high. I don't actually know what 2 hours would look like. We should just both swap out right now. And then
2 hours would be an utter shit show. I feel.
it's already an utter shit show.
Yeah, this is whatever we said last time about that one episode being chaotic. This one definitely overtakes
This
it
is
right
so
now.
much more chaotic
Oh,
and it's
God.
beautiful. I can't lie.
I'm so excited for it.
I'll be-
Dill's gonna have a shit time editing.
Yeah,
by
Dill's
the
gonna be
way.
like, what the fuck are these
I'm so
levels?
glad you've acknowledged it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's gonna
If
take
you
the
want,
rest
I'll
of my
sit there. I'll
fucking life.
give you a rub,
Thanks, brother.
On
A
your
foot
back.
rub. Oh,
back rub.
I tried.
No, yeah. Your feet are. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, bro. What are we getting shouted at?
Vibe check on what are the odds. Let's play more. What are the
Ooh.
odds, my guy?
I'll explain it for everybody at that fucking table because no one understands how to play What Are the Odds. And they keep on shouting at me, talking about, oh, yeah, Lebo, this is how you play What Are the... So, raw. If someone says something like, oh, Dylan, I could just open mouth kiss you in the mouth, then you'd assume that, you know, that's not something they'd ever do. So then you ask them, raw, what are the odds? And then if you get either the same number
From 1 to 10.
from 1 to 10, or the two numbers add up to 10, that person then has to do it. But if you miss out on the first one, then
they can call reverse.
they can call reverse, and then it goes the other way. So now it's your chance, whoever asked what are the odds, to get messed up. But people come to you when you're just chilling, doing nothing. What are the odds that you eat sand?
Yeah.
What are the odds that you slap David on the back? What are the odds? And it's like, I've said nothing. So why are we playing?
Yeah.
It's meant to be
Comes
like
out
in
of
a
the blue.
moment to catch. I actually have to commend you, bro. I forgot we were even playing. But you literally, like, every time someone says anything.
You know what? Because I like catching people off guard when they say it, right? I feel like that's how we should play, like, all the time.
Yeah, that's how it's meant to be played.
Yeah.
But people here, I don't want to name names,
just,
don't care.
Just caught me off guard today again.
What happened?
On the,
Oh, you have to open mouth kiss Greg now.
Yeah. When we
Yeah.
were playing putt-putt, I was literally like, I don't even remember how I did it. It was the same thing with David, to be honest. It was like this small...
Oh, you did so I
little
could
thing.
kiss ya. kind of thing.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
something small, and then someone's like, "Oh, what are the odds?"
And it's such a wild thing because the amount of confidence you have, it's like, of course they're not going to pick the same number as
dude.
me.
Yeah.
David is a witch, bro. On my life.
Only with you,
I can't win.
especially on the reversals.
Reversals, he deads me, dude. Because he sees my mouth, and I don't know. There was this one time we were in the room, and then it was like, what are the odds that you go tackle Tannah while she sleeps? So then I'm like, oh, right, he's never going to catch me out. Then I cannot describe this feeling, bro. Before I said 5, man looked at me, and I heard 5 in his head. I still said
knew,
5.
yeah.
And he said 5. And I was like, there's no way. There's no way. But yeah,
I
I've
don't
literally
know,
every
bro.
single time David has gotten me. And it's disgusting. It's fucking upsetting.
I'm a witch.
How many times have you lost? What are the odds? And what did you have to do specifically?
I had to
In
walk,
great detail.
I had to walk through a river with my socks on.
Yeah, that was great.
I,
That was when it started.
yeah,
Shout out Jez.
I had to get very close to Dill, and we've kissed each other now. We've completed the circle.
We have a
Dylan,
new relationship
Yeah.
on this podcast. We no longer work colleagues.
Dave finds love.
guys, I found it. And he's been here all along. Oh.
Oh yeah, I forget to who his girlfriend is. Yeah.
Who? I'm joking. I love you.
Oh
Dave.
fuck.
Anyway, Dill, where would you rank David on best kisses of your life?
Solid 5.
Number 5, or the kiss was a 5?
He pulled away.
No.
I'm gonna say it right now.
David pulled away.
It was the most awkward thing, bro. Because Davey's out here trying to open mouth kiss you. And you're like, and then Davey, you pull away and they're like, and then you come back and Dave's like, leaning over, trying to get inside Dylan. It's the maddest thing.
I just thought I'm gonna have to commit to it. I don't want my.
It's because
rep
you said
getting-
I could just make out with you. If you said I could just kiss you, no one would have thought. But you're
Yeah.
like, I could just make
I
out with you.
exaggerate though. My entire life is exaggerations and metaphors.
But it also gets worse when there's alcohol involved. Because you say, the stuff you start to say just gets madder and madder. bro.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I don't think I've lost any other odds that are that bad.
No, I don't think so either. I keep losing to Dave, but David doesn't actually care about this game, so he lets me off. He's like, you don't have to do it.
Yeah.
The only thing I actually did was tackle Tad in their sleep, which I felt bad about, but now I don't.
You know what I think we should do? What are the odds I actually make money from this podcast?
Okay, 3.
Anyway,
2,
we gonna
1,
get
5.
7. Fuck.
You're so shit at this.
reverse.
Oh shit.
3, 2, 1,
9.
9.
It was close,
Who
buddy.
picks 9?
Greg, today I was very shocked. I put 1.
9's a solid one, bro.
What are the odds we have one more guest?
3,
2,
2, 1. We don't need it. Tannah, hop on.
Oh my god, she just woke up for a nap. She's frowning.
She's disorientated.
She
She doesn't
never
know what
wanted any
planet
part
she's
of
on.
this.
She's crying currently.
It looks like somebody has stolen her happiness.
All right, let's.
And it's us here at Vaabs Podcast.
Tannah, hop.
You're just going to put it there by yourself.
Tannah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next guest on the Vaabs Podcast, the third, fourth, the fourth, the fifth.
You see, you guys used to get on to us because we never had guests. Now we have 20 in one episode. It's amazing. It's Vaabsy. It's Tannah. What's going on, Sam?
What's up? What's up?
How are you feeling after your nap?
I mean, I must say that speaking on a podcast is raging with anxiety.
Nah.
But
You don't
We-
show it at all.
we here.
Oh, that's Vaabsy. Do you feel awake? Do you feel like this is what you wanted to do as soon as you woke up?
No. Apologies.
Love your work.
Yeah, no, it was the last thing. I was pretty much forced on, so I'm being held captive.
It's not as Vaabsy. You know us, huh? It's good vibes no matter what. Oh, good.
Uh,
Anyway, Tannah, what has been your favorite part of this holiday?
Not last night.
Shit.
I feel like last night was sick, horrible, then sick again, and then I had my heart broken. So
At what point of last night was sick right at the end?
What? No, I meant the starter last night was dope. After we ate, actually, wow, it was horrible, eh?
Yeah.
Really, from
It
start
wasn't
to
a good
finish.
time, hey?
It literally was like dinner and then downhill.
Hmm?
After dinner, everything went downhill.
No, I wouldn't say after dinner. I mean, when we were sitting on that hill, making jokes, Parveen stood in a bunch of shit. She spent about an hour trying to rub it off her toes.
Can I tell you what was the worst part? Because Davey and I were chilling at the bottom, and then I literally see someone. I'm like, oh shit, dude, there's someone on the golf course. And then I think it's like someone because they have like a light, and it's like a father. And then I just see the leg going in the water. I'm like, oh no, don't stress. This I'm trying to get shit off her foot.
And then immediately after that, Dylan became the grudge and ran down the hill. It was pretty terrifying, to say the least.
That was fucking
I
great.
enjoyed doing that. Man.
You
It
do
was
that
fun.
four-legged thing too well, dude.
Yeah, it's really concerning, actually. Like, if you saw that running, you would literally shit yourself.
100%. It looks like you're straight out of a horror movie. It's disgusting.
Let's do it. Let's film a horror movie.
Let's film a horror movie.
Yeah, Vaabs.
You know what I've always wanted to do is lock my friends in my room, check, and then film a video for like, I don't know, like 3 hours. Just doing random shit. But like it's a scene. So it's like, oh, we're locked in and I don't know, there's aliens outside and we can't leave for the next 10 hours because they're
Okay.
fumigating the aliens.
And then what stops you from just, like, taking a nap?
Everyone else in the room, like you last night. Wow! I was going to leave it alone. I wasn't going to fight about this either.
At least I wasn't the one that said I was going to make coffee and just never returned.
No, he's gotten it plenty from me today. This bunch. Anyway, but can I be honest? I fully was so excited that you guys were actually going to pull a Dave and Lebs.
Yeah, I became committed. Definitely.
Ugh.
Yeah.
When you ordered I was telling Dave this morning, I was like, it's like you guys had some kind of like intoxicated conversation in the mind of like, I'm going to ask if you want coffee. I won't make it, but I will go to sleep. And then that'll mean you can go to sleep too. And I was just none the wise. I was like, oh, damn, Tannah wants coffee. God damn.
Yeah, but I felt like I didn't actually have a choice. I was just agreeing in the matter of having coffee.
Yeah, but it was, you always have a choice when you stay up.
Do we?
I don't know. You've only ever done it once.
Twice?
When was the second time?
With
Or the
you.
first time? Oh, Ron, Belito.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Wow,
but you
you
were...
just forget
you know,
about
no,
things.
I
hey?
remember that, but I don't count it because you still went to sleep.
I also went to sleep the last time.
Oh, we all went to sleep that time,
Yes.
so I have to count it. Otherwise, I didn't go down. I didn't stay up all night either. Oh, gosh. What's your favorite part about staying up all night?
Probably maybe deep chats.
Hmm.
You get to know each other a bit more.
What's the maddest thing you've learned about someone after staying up?
Well, it was probably about you.
Anyway, you guys don't need to hear anything she has to say about staying up, because I don't know what this could be, and I need my reputation to stay solid. I'm a slanger.
Yeah, it will probably
How's it
affect
going?
your reputation.
No, actually, yeah, what? What is it?
It was when you said how you always like the life of the party, you're the loudest one.
yeah, that was deep, man.
And
Listen, the sun's too high for the sun.
Yeah, all right.
No, I'm joking. Let me allowed.
Yeah, and basically that you don't actually always want to be that person that's super loud and is known for behaving that way. And when you are chilled and just quiet and not being raucous, you don't want people to assume that something's wrong. You actually just want people to now associate you as someone that can just bloom, basically.
Because I got layers. I'm like an onion. I'm an onion with layers.
But just people aren't aware of the layers, you know.
I don't need to tell them that.
You also look like an ogre. Anyways, I wanted to ask, Tannah, Skye gave some... Skye... I can't concentrate now. I only said it because you said you have layers like an onion. You're a Shrek.
Don't you agree now?
Ogres. Skye gave David some advice on looking for love, and I want to know if you've got any. if you've got any advice for Lebo, because he's also been unsuccessful. Some may say successful.
Try not to spit all over your mic.
It's fine. It's painful.
Any advice you can give Lebs for finding a Ling one?
Yeah, I would definitely give some advice.
Ooh, she's thought about this as well.
Yeah,
It's so
I
anxiety.
have thought about this actually. Basically, I do think that any woman would be super lucky to have you, and you would spoil them and make them feel special. However,
Ooh, but
I'm so scared.
you go full throttle from the get, and I think it petrifies some women.
there was a hug.
They said, Hermione, what happened? They said, where's the basilisk? We need the basilisk blood to fix these girls.
Okay, listen, I'm being
I
honest.
no one asked for honesty on this podcast. We just come here for good vibes. Oh my days.
This podcast
Okay,
is
but
very
it's
real, ladies and
true.
gentlemen.
Wait, okay. Describe full throttle. Because do you mean like, oh, raw?
Like the effort you put into the first date is like too intimidating for some people.
I don't think it's too intimidating. I just want someone to have like a memorable day.
Okay,
don't
but
I?
this is my opinion. You don't have opinions on my opinions.
I guess, I mean, I'm giving them right now, so it would make sense. That's okay.
I just think if you took like just one step back on a first date,
And did what? Like coffee and that?
yeah, like not like a full planned picnic and then like a morning scheduled out of things.
No, but I
you
don't.
know?
Whoa, don't. I ain't no sweet boy. I feel like every date that I have is like one thing, and then it's like, okay, I'll wear chai. Because I don't know. Most dates that I go on are like nighttime dates anyway. So it's just like daytime doesn't. I never plan to spend the whole day. It just happens when it does.
You know what? You know what may be good is when you do go on a first date to actually tell us and then tell us your experience so that we can like vibe together, you know? But you do this whole thing of like, let me not jinx it, and I'll just not ever tell anyone except David, maybe, that I went on a date.
Yeah, because I don't like jinxing things, and I genuinely every single time I've
But
told you
how's
about
that worked out for you?
every single time I've told you about something, it's
Ooh.
come to an abrupt end.
And now?
Abrupt end. So I don't know what to do. Realistically, okay, fair. I can do that. I can't.
Okay.
You know what it is? Let me say this. I feel like I'm me all the time. So it's like, I don't know what I should do my life. Come, what did Taku say? Meet me at my level. Meet me up here.
Yeah, fair. I was gonna counteract that part and say like, at the end of the day, someone is going to love that about you, so they should accept that. Absolutely.
This is a roller coaster. I feel
Up
like
and down.
you know
up
what
and down.
you know what you did? You did that sandwich trick where it's like I'm gonna give him a compliment, violate him. Then I'm gonna give him another compliment and put it in a beautiful sandwich for him to take home.
And now it's formed.
Thank you.
Ta-da.
I'd heard.
Hey, bro, if you had sand, Skye would be all up in that.
The beautiful sandy sandwich. Okay, but because my heart is so sore, David, come over here so Ty can do the exact same thing to you. Because I just want to know what she has to say about you. If she's given it the same amount of thought.
I don't know if I have. Hey.
I'm fucking perfect.
Oh, it's good. We can drop the wide's good. All right, Davey, Tannah, tell us,
Sorry, how?
Dave, how are you looking for love? How can it be improved?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give my own. If I had advice, I probably would have found love by now.
Well, then ask the perfectly adequate person next to you.
I mean, you've had two like moderately successful relationships, I would say. Have you been on any dates since then?
Yeah, I
Because
told you
I
all
don't-
about it.
One.
Yeah, that's.
So maybe my advice would be go on more dates. Because
I'm trying. I'm really trying out here. The world's a desolate place for old AVD. Yeah.
yeah, I don't have much advice to give if you haven't really gone in any.
Just be
So
better.
It's literally a thing of Dave. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everything that you're not successful is because of you.
Yeah.
It's nothing else. It's not the outside world going against you. It's you. You're the problem in this.
No, can I give you advice? I'll tell you what it is. I've been scoping you guys. I've been back in Cape Town for how many months now?
7.
Yeah, I'm about to expose something. David and Lebo all talk. We'll be at the bar. We'll be in there. And you know what they are? They go, yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff tonight. Oh! And you know what they do? They sit next to each other and they don't go and talk to anyone. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me. You're all talk, buddy.
No. Name one time.
Lockstock.
When in Lockstock? Last night, who was I meant to flirt with? It was 60-year-olds and their families. Everyone's Afrikaans. This girl sucks. When Lockstock? Oh, let's not bring that up. Let's only bring up things that make us look good.
Yeah. Everything that we thought we had with this podcast, I was like, it gets me clouds. It's perfect. People think I look good. Now those like sick. I'm done with it. You guys are getting fucking rendered tonight. Call me a piece of bacon because I'll fuck you up.
Listen, I'll be fair. You guys do some talking every now and then.
To each other.
But I feel like to Tannah's...
I feel like this
I feel like to Tannah's point, if you just went and just did, like, move mad even more than what you do so now, there'd be a lot more dates, I think. Because, dude,
There'd be
girls
more
love you
success.
guys, let's be honest. You just need a pipe up. Yo.
So get her out.
What's
Get her.
happening
No,
here?
get her out. I'm done with her. Get her out. I don't want this anymore. You're out.
I tap out.
You're not kicking me out. I'm choosing to leave.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tannah
You've
Stavrou.
done some irreversible damage today, Tannah. And
Check
Bill,
out-
actually.
Hey. Yeah, okay, I did, yeah, a little bit.
Lips.
I didn't even want to. Pav, come back. No, stay here. Pav, come back. No, I want every one of them to tell us what the fuck is wrong with us. Because obviously they've all been thinking this for the longest time.
David doesn't want to take anymore.
It's getting toxic. It's getting toxic. I don't care. I'm excited. Because she's smiling, so she's been thinking about it as well.
Not at all. Yeah. Is this good?
Start with David.
Okay. I haven't really given this too much thought, but like personally, I mean, I think David's fantastic. Like I get along with him great. But I also don't look at me like that, Skye. I would say also the same thing, like maybe go on more dates because you're probably gonna more than likely then be able to connect with someone. But I also think if that's not your style, like there's no pressure, like you don't have to forcefully go on dates. But I also think you need to have a bit more game. Like you're very awkward. like your looks can't be the only thing that attracts. I'm kidding. No, you're incredible, but I don't know. I've never seen you in action. Like I don't know where this idea of like I don't know what to say right now. 'Cause
I'm stuck because I've genuinely no one's ever voiced this to me.
I think I have. Maybe it's like selective hearing.
I probably blacked it out.
Yeah.
Completely.
No, I've never seen you in like in action, like trying to hook up or like pull someone.
Leb says I
But
do work.
I mean, I've never seen it, but I think, yeah, even with like Lebo, like you maybe not being too full on a first date. Like I don't know these things, but I also think, like I personally like that. Like I think that's a nice thing, like someone going the extra mile. But also Lebo specifically, like he's such a fun, like out there extroverted person, and like everyone in this group is like incredibly flirtatious. But I think it's also when you meet someone, like you have to have a way of flirting that makes them know that you're keen. I feel like you guys are all fun and playful and really out there and excited, but the girl herself will never know that you're keen on her if you like that with everyone too. Like how must I know you like me and you'd like that with A, B, and C too?
I get that. I understand that and I hear you.
Was this productive?
Not really. I'm probably not going to change.
I
but
know.
I
this is also your guys' problem.
It's for me that's the hardest part about it, is you go there and then you don't want to be too hectic, so you kind of lay off a bit. And once I lay off, like I've said before in the
Yeah.
pod, we're friends. We're best friends then.
Yeah, so you put yourself in the friend zone and then you blame the
People
woman.
don't know this about me. I used to be the long game kind of guy, and this was a beautiful time in my life. I went and shut off any forms of relationships, and I would just be there, chilling, simping, some would say.
Simping?
And then it was too late for them to realize that they liked me.
Okay.
And then
You know, I don't know. I like when I put like Dylan in an example, like, you know, long story short, I slid into his DMs and then we went on our date and it was all like all in, and I I love that. I don't want to be your friend for I don't want to be your friend for weeks and then now we must start dating, like not vibes.
For someone who says we are close.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Your girl shot her shot at you. Bob's a fucking shooter, bro.
What?
Where have you been?
I was about to say.
Where have you
myself,
been,
I
you
should have
hypocrite?
violated myself because I am.
Hypocrite.
If I was single, I'd be the exact same.
But you're not. I'm kidding. In case you were wondering.
okay, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna listen to it.
I mean,
marinate
don't
with it.
lie. I know you're not gonna do anything. I've
Of
just
course
said,
not.
but
I'm
we'll
not gonna
address
do
it off screen. Like,
Dill, did you just give me the signal?
Give everyone the signal.
what does
Perfect.
this mean? Are we done?
The
As
lights
a
dropping.
as a guest, you get to do the ending for Vaabs Podcast episode.
Oh,
15.
you know, guys, thanks for joining us for Vaabs. We're on Spotify, Apple Music,
Okay, listen. If you're gonna put the voice there, I'm
YouTube,
done with
all
you.
that shit. You know. I don't know how you guys end this stuff. I don't listen to your podcast.
All right, let me do it. Thank you for joining us on today's episode of Vaabs Podcast, the holiday edition. Keep tuned in for more wildness, as this is going to be a shit storm. Everyone, watch out for Kybals. Woo! Find us on all relevant streaming platforms.
to
Often at
this.
points, if you go and you go to the ocean, you can hear us screaming about Vaabs Podcast.
If you clang weights on the gym floor super loudly, you'll hear Vaabs podcast playing if it's like a heavy enough weight.
At times, if you actually open Skye's mouth and when she starts to breathe, she actually starts going, I am Lebo.
Guys, this is a friend invention.
Thank you so much for joining us. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but we'll be back with your regular scheduled listening.
Will there ever be guests? We don't fucking know. Probably not after the shit
Actually,
show. My God.
It's never happening.
Comment down below who should replace David and Libs. All right, guys, thanks for joining us.
And as always, wow. Wow, no one knows the catchphrase. Hey. Fuck this show. Let's get on Seinfeld. Thank you, everybody.
You just need to commit. You just need to stop yappa yappa.
We'll see you next week. And as always, keep vibing.